Hello and welcome to another Lego challenge with me, Adam from Cal's Library. As always, watch the video, have a go at the challenge, and with permission share with us any photos or videos you have of what you've come up with. So, what is the challenge this time round? That's right, I was having a musical moment with a ukulele. I'm not very good at the ukulele, but I had one that was lying around and thought I'd try and make some noises. See, I'm terrible. But that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be having a go at making Lego musical instruments. Things that you can actually make some fun sounds with out of Lego. So let's have a look at what I've come up with. So, first up, I thought I'd have a go at making something that would be fun to hit with your Lego. So, in a lot of modern Lego sets you get these. They have parts on them to be able to pop bits off, to take bits off from underneath, to help with getting pieces that are Technic based off, and then they have a bit down this end for putting under flat plates and pushing up so the plate can come off. They're basically Lego tools. But I thought they also could be drumsticks. So I have this little drum kit I've made out of Lego. Now, it's not going to sound like an actual drum kit. We understand this because this is Lego. This is not a drum skin, and this is not an actual metal cymbal, and these aren't like wooden drumsticks. So hitting, you get a sound, but it's not like a real drum kit. But it could still be a different sound too. See, sound different. Same as here. If I move this back, you get different, slightly different sounds for each one. So you could sit and hit different bits and make a nice musical sound. So if I go this way, so you can see the edge here. So yeah, it becomes a drum kit. Now if you have this with other instruments, you've got your rhythm there from your drums, and then you just need some other instruments to play along. Let's have a look. So the next thing I have is I have made what is known as, I think either some people call them a washboard. They're normally like metal things with wood around, and you run a stick or some sort of wooden or metal item up and down them. Some people use a spoon, and I've made one out of Lego. So it is a thin block of Lego pieces. I've used some red and white to make the grey look a little bit more interesting, and then we have this piece on the front. It's a Lego like cage piece, and then we grab one of these again, and so you're limited on the sounds you can make with it, but you can still make sounds with it. So you could go slowly, or you could go really fast, or you could just do like occasional hits. So you can still make sound with it, and obviously being a bit of a percussion instrument, again, it would go well with the drums, but you could use it to make some other sound. And then I have one of these, which is my favourite, which is a Maraca. Da -da -da. So I've done it like it's a piratey maraca, so you can shake it around and it's just got little pieces of loose Lego inside a box I've made, and then a handle down the bottom, and then a piece of Lego chain or Lego rope wrapped around and clipped on, just to make sure the handle doesn't just slide off. But there you go. It makes sounds like maracas should. So they're my 3 instruments. I want you to try and come up with something more interesting than that. You might be able to, with the Lego you've got and using Lego strings, you might be able to make something more like a guitar. You could, hopefully, if you've got the right Lego pieces, you might have some of the Lego tubes, and you might be able to make yourself like a trumpet or some panpipes, or something that you can blow into, like a wind instrument. So yeah, have a think, have a play. There's percussion, there's string, there's brass, there's wind instruments. Obviously you can't make brass out of Lego, but you could make something that looks like a brass instrument that if you blow in makes a sound. So that's the challenge. Make something that makes a sound. Make it that it could be musical if you can. Obviously all of mine have been percussion because they're the easiest things you can make out of Lego, but I want you to really challenge yourself. Have a look online and have a look in some books, because there are some awesome Lego models out there that make sound. There's even someone, I think, that made an electric guitar. They had a lot more complicated things involved in theirs than just Lego, but it's still pretty cool to look at. So, as always, be creative, have fun, and stay safe. Bye!